Lucky you. Price Pritchett is teaching us how to accept luck in our lives. Many of us are going to hear that phrase, lucky you. We're going to think gambling, the lottery, acing that amazing job interview, getting the dream house. We're going to think luck has to do with really, really big things. When in essence, Price Pritchett is teaching us that we actually want to understand that luck comes and goes. We all have choice and chance in our lives. That's what shapes our lifestyles. For those of us who are type A, I'm actually a double type A, which means not that I'm looking for perfection, I'm looking for progress. However, being a double type A, I just want to make sure that I'm getting everything done and completed. Luck will help you in almost every instance of your life planning, but you have to be open and welcome to it. One of the things that Price Pritchett says is that we want to make it convenient for luck to come to the party. We have to start accepting luck in our lives. Some of the ways that he suggests we do that: don't sit around waiting for luck. Don't keep playing the lottery. We need to take the initiative. Luck is not going to come to people who don't take action. Luck is not going to come to people who remain the status quo, who remain in a routine. Luck looks for adventure, Price tells us. And that's what he wants us to do. He wants us to be an adventure. As that old saying goes, fortune favors the bold. Remember that luck is just another part of our life and increases our chances of having a better life. When you think of the aspect of luck in your life and being open and welcome to it, that aspect will help you get rid of the negative thoughts, because that's a really important part to Price Pritchett, is tap down the negative. Positive thinking is nice, but he really teaches us that you want to tap down the negative, because that's when luck starts coming into your life. Other really important aspect is intuition. Einstein talks about this. Steve Jobs talked about this, that intuition, that small inner voice, when it whispers to you, do this, this is so you want to do this. Listen to your intuition, and luck will guide you. Luck will come to you when you least expect it, but start expecting it. With Kundalini Yoga, there is a Kriya which is very easy to do. It's called the crisscross heart Kriya. You can sit in a chair. Most people sit cross-legged, but you can sit in a chair to do this very easily. It's only 11 minutes. However, I suggest you start getting your children involved with meditation. Price Pritchett talks about when we are bringing luck into our lives, we should take time off for what he calls reverie, dreaming, imagining. When you meditate, as in doing this Kriya, the crisscross heart Kriya, it gets rid of your past. When you get rid of your past, that's the way that you're going to tap down negativity, and you're going to open yourself up to Lady Luck. You're going to open yourself up to more good things in your life. Therefore, this Kriya, which gets rid of the past, it also balances the right and left parts of your brain. What does that do for you? That allows more creativity. It allows your intuition to kick into full force. Definitely get your children involved with this. This is a very easy Kriya. Have them start with just a minute and a half. You can just start with a minute or a minute and a half. If you have never done meditation yet, this is a really, really good one to do. And Price Pritchett believes that every day for at least 30 minutes, we should be doing something that takes our brain off of television, the internet, YouTube. Totally agree. Put your machines away. I put them away at 7 p.m. Lastly, with wine, we as Americans don't seem to enjoy or relish the South African wines, which are really stunning wines, really stunning in the aspect that some of their vineyards are old, which is really good because that produces some of the best wines. The RAATS family, RAATS, came out with their Chenin Blanc that after 25 years, he says this is his best vintage yet because the vineyards are 25 years old. I have the link to his article. You can find the RAATS South African wines, which are made in Stellenbosch, in quite a few places. Chenin Blanc is actually one of the predominant grapes in Loire Valley. Therefore, South Africa, because a lot of French have moved to South Africa to produce wines because the property is so expensive in Loire Valley now and throughout France. However, with this Chenin Blanc from the Stellenbosch, it's going to have a lot more acidity, but the minerality is going to be very, very rich. This is going to be a rich wine. You can have this with lobster. You can have it with mac and cheese. You can have it with black bean salsa, guacamole. It's a great food wine. Definitely look that up on my podcast details. Anytime you need help finding a wine, just send me a text or reach out to me via email. To conclude, Lady Luck is on our side, but we have to be open and welcome to it. Make sure that that party that we call life is open and welcoming to luck. Remember, set some time aside to dream, to imagine. Let your subconscious guide you. Let your intuition guide you. Practice this Kriya. Crisscross heart. Get your children involved because really meditation is a very strengthening faculty for them. Lastly, try the wines from RAATS Vineyard. The link is really great story, really great article. Link is in my podcast details. I'm Valerie Hale. I create this podcast once a week to help people improve their mindset. Thoughts become things, so choose the good ones. Remember, I also teach online courses. I help people overcome their fear of speaking in meetings, networking, your elevator pitch. They're all online. They're private. Very easy to sign up for. The link is in the podcast details. Merci. Au revoir.